Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back to another Rage video, where tonight, ladies and gentlemen, after 2.5 years, we are returning to a group that I can only best describe as, they gave me my highest viewed video ever, but they very nearly comatose me. So that's why, if you're familiar with the last time we checked out Sleep, that's why I have a pillow with me. It probably won't be needed as necessary, because fortunately, this is only a 9-minute long video. Oh, by the way, just to give some people some context, the last song I reacted to from Sleep was Dope Smoker, which is an hour. It's an hour and 15 minutes, and in that video, I continue to slip in and out of consciousness. Wakey indeed. And you know what? You want to know what the most fascinating thing about that video was, ladies and gentlemen? I made that video, and then I started my new job immediately the next day, which I still have to this day. So the reason why I kind of almost wanted to do it now, ladies and gentlemen, Holy Mountain, is because I feel like I'm at the crossroads, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like something is massive is about to change, and Sleep might be the first place to go to look for it. So, without any further ado, if you guys want to check out the original video for yourselves, links will all be in the description down below. Let's get into it. Holy Mountain in 3, 2, 1, and... That didn't take long at all, that, did it? Oh my god, that was a trip and a half. That was, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so that was Holy Mountain by Sleep. In case I haven't said this before, I want to say it now about what I think makes stoner or sludge or doom metal such a fascinating experience, because unlike thrash metal, which I don't find about the technical aspects of it, where they have to turn the gaininess on the amps so that it's a much more of a noisier sort of effect. So it's it sounds aggressive, and it sounds like very punchy and in your face. And I have listened to like quite a lot of black metal as well over the years, but that one is a lot more deep aggression. It's more like screaming out something deep inside, something you can't contain, something that you have to like let out, something that is like almost like if you're being possessed, really, is the word I want to use to describe a lot of black metal. So we're talking about things like Rings of Saturn, Suicide Silence, Meshuggah, probably maybe a little bit of like Sapphire and stuff like that. There's and Catalyst as well is like the big one as well. But why I think this really gets my goat about why I can't get enough of stuff like of Sleep is because it makes me feel like I've transgressed. I feel like I'm on a journey, on like not like a magic carpet, but like on a cloud made out of your own imagination, and you are venturing almost into the deep recesses of your own mind. It's not about letting things out, it's about letting things in. It's about letting the music take you on this journey, because I'll say this about Sleep, you generally do not know where it ends and where it begins. That is absolutely something I want to get out of my system right now. And bruh, I mean, if you listen to this stuff, slumber killed by rays of the new red sun arising, dreamer wakens to spectacle gaze of light rays shining. Black steed carries him across the astral sand, rides alone is the man from the magical caravan. I believe the signs of the reptile master. Sunbound scape pods rising faster. Earth drenched in black sea, starless sky above. Man on the mountain sets free the holy dove. Look onto the rays of the new stoner sun rising. Sonic Titan rides out on clouds of new horizon. Look onto the rays of the new stoner sun rising. Sonic Titan rides out on clouds of the new horizon. I think I can tell you exactly what this is almost all about. It's a journey. It's a journey of spiritual enlightenment, and the fact that literally like 6 minutes of the song is like just there's almost the same 4 notes being played. But you know what? I think that's good. I think there are some bands out there that play extraordinary complicated songs, and sometimes it doesn't work out for the best. I think Sleep is great for the reasons you wouldn't suspect. It's probably very, very simplistic, but I think that's honestly why it works so well, because the reaction you get from it is that you feel like it does things to you that no other group can do. Because let's think about this. Metallica definitely couldn't make the stuff that Sleep makes. Iron Maiden couldn't do the stuff that Sleep does. Slayer probably couldn't either. Overkill definitely couldn't. Pantera definitely couldn't. Def Leppard probably couldn't. shit. Who else can I think of right now about who really couldn't do something like this? Black Sabbath definitely could do that. In fact, really, they're the founders, really, of sludge metal as we know it. So I'd imagine absolutely they could. But the point I'm going to make is that as well, and this will definitely be the case when we get into stuff like Electric Wizard. By the time we get into that, we will see exactly how far we could go. Because to be honest, I don't think we've really gotten far enough. I think there's plenty of things we've still got to go down. There is a rabbit hole, ladies and gentlemen. It's one that doesn't travel upwards. It travels upwards to that great wonderland in the sky. So anyway, and also I watched this and I had my eyes closed entirely throughout this video, so I'm just gonna straight up say right now that literally that's the only way I can really listen to sludge metal is with my eyes closed. It makes the experience feel like it should be lived, I suppose. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reaction video to Holy Mountain by Sleep. Please make sure to leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below and know what you guys thought of Holy Mountain for yourselves. Certainly not quite Holy Diver, but we were the stars of the masquerade. There was no need for us to look so afraid. Jump, jump, ladies and gentlemen.